Hi everyone, it's Gail and it is Scrappy Saturday. So we're gonna work with some scraps. Um, Go figure. So I want to say hi and hugs. I'm not sure if this might be the second day I've said hi and hugs to these folks, but if it is, then they get double. Uh, Aileen, Oriel, Letty, and Carmen. Thank you so much for watching and for your comments. Um, I I did a little hi and hugs list ahead, and I was checking off as I said hi and hugs to people, and I didn't have that one checked off, but I can't remember from one day to the next what I do. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do some kind of mask making, maybe speedy sort of collaging on book pages. I have all of these book pages and I need to pare down. Also have these for tags. So I'm just going to collage a bunch. I don't know that I will do the back side necessarily. We'll see if we feel like we have time and feel like that would be fun. We'll do that. But I've got a lot of scraps here. I've got scraps here. I have my bags of scraps over there. So between scraps and book pages, there needs to be some thinning out is what needs to happen. So I'm going to put all of those over here, get this here, and we are going to look at these. What I want to do is pockets. I feel like I never have enough pockets. Often have enough journaling cards and tags, but not pockets. So these are the pages that have come from my glue books. I do get questions on that occasionally. Asking what do you do with all the pages that you glue on, and so that's what we're going to do. So some of these are bigs. I really like books that are 9x6 to glue on because I do like the size of the pages that come out of it. But and so these are then 6, of course, by about 4.5, right? Well, to put in a journal page, 6 is too much because it's going to get into my, see that? It's too much. Too much for a folded 8.5 by 11 page. So I think I'm going to work this way because 4.5 then would be really quite perfect. So, okay. So we're just going to get started. I think what I'm going to do is pull that up, make a little pocket right here. I'll be sewing around these, so we're just going to collage them today, and then I'll sew them later, so you don't have to watch me sew. I'm just looking over here to see what I have. Those are too tiny. This one probably too tiny too. Okay, I'm off to a roaring start. I just am so excited though to use up some book page and some collage papers. Got myself a brand new glue stick at the ready. That's a good thing. So, okay, take me a second to get into my rhythm, but we'll get there. So I hope you all are having a good weekend so far and finding some time to do a little crafting. I'm filming ahead once again. Today's actually what is it, Wednesday. And I'm doing Scrappy Saturday, but I'm doing a few extra videos. You know, I've been taking the weekend off, but I also wanted to get ahead enough to be able to take down my Christmas tree. It's still up. This little piece of, it's a piece of what you call it, rice paper, but it'll work. It's just the right size. So yeah, so I haven't taken my Christmas tree down yet. Mike said, oh, let's leave it up for a little while. So I said, okie dokie. And but the time has come, shall we say. Oh, that's so close, but not close enough. Okay, that's all right. I think these papers are from Amy at Crafty Cat. I decided to use my tear ruler so I wasn't hurting your ears with my Tim Holtz cutter, which is just fine. And use this part for a back. We'll put that over there. Oh, yes. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah, so anyway, I need to get it down. I love putting it up. I kind of dread undecorating, but that's all right. I'll just get her done and then it'll be done for the year. Okay, I am also going to grab out my round punches so I can make little, make the little divots to indicate that it's a pocket. Kind of eyeball that. Okay. So then all I need to do is distress, and I'm thinking maybe I won't do that until off camera. I'll do the distressing and the sewing off camera. And we'll do some decorating if we feel like we have some time. But my main thing is to just make a bunch. This is a small book page, really old one. That's 4.5, so we're gonna call that good. Let's see what else we've got over here. What do we have? Ooh, that's cool. That would be good. With perhaps some book page or something. What else do we have? Oh, I have a pink piece here. That's kind of nice with it. I can cut that off a little bit. What else? I don't know. We'll save that for another one. That's a good piece, but I'm just not liking it on that particular. Just digging through, looking for something. How about this? This book page. Yeah, that's old and yummy. Yeah, so anyway, gonna do that, and so I as usual during the week I try and do a couple days of extra videos so that I can have the weekend just hanging out with Mike, but I'm going for 3 days this week, so that'll be good. Be good to get that done. So we had my daughter and her daughters come by yesterday. I think I want this one first. Yesterday, to pick up Caesar Salad, the bunny that we've been babysitting while they've been traveling. So it's kind of, I have to say, it's a bit of a mixed thing. Mike and I kind of live in the land of denial here at home, just days passing and not getting to see them, and and then you get to see them, and it's awesome to see them, but at the same time kind of hurts your heart, because 6 feet apart, masks, can't hug, you know, all of that. So it was sort of a mixed blessing, but it was so sweet because I have to share this with you. My youngest granddaughter, in that family, she said, Nana, when all this is over, can we just spend a week together? Oh man, I about lost it. I think I'll use a bigger one on this one. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, other than maybe a butterfly, something to give it a little dimension, that one's done pretty much. Okay, continuing on. Let's see, what else do we... I wanted to do maybe a couple. Let's do a couple. I was thinking of just popping that down like that. And then that down like that. And doing a couple of pockets that are kind of slanted pockets. So let's do that. I am gonna pull out, I don't know what. I'm considering these scraps because I have so many digitals that are printed out that I haven't used yet. These are antique papery. So I'll try to put everybody in the description box that I'm using their digitals. I'll do my best. But yeah, because the thing is I bought a bunch more papers from Antique Papery when she had her, she was retiring some of the designs. When she had that sale, I went ahead and treated myself to a few, and then I think what I'm going to do is on these, I'm going to just go like this because we really don't need that extra bulk, right, in our journals. So anyways, yeah, I mean, those could be corner pockets too, but I'm not going to get crazy here. It's not like I'm not making more glue pages as we speak. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. They're going to be sewn through too, but I just thought it might be good to get that put down a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, my sweet little granddaughter, could we spend a week together? Oh, Mike almost started to cry too. The two of us were such saps when it comes to those grandbabies. I'm like, yes, we could. We will just, let's see how to do this. But yeah, it helps a little though to know that they're missing us too, you know. Let's see, just pop a bunch of those up there. Yeah, so we've had kind of a couple days of collaging, but oh my goodness, to get the bits and stuff used up a little bit just helps. It also helps with our efforts to kind of clean the craft room. I should have just done that over the edge. I would have liked that. Oh well. I don't know. Just put them down, Gail. That's the thing. Just put them down and to get on with it. better. Oh, I can. So, yeah. But one thing I was really grateful for is it was just, it was a beautiful, beautiful day out. You know, it was nice and sunny, and so there wasn't any problem at all with the drive over. So I was grateful for that. What? Why would I keep that? Seriously? I probably thought it would be an embellishment on a cluster or something. I'm throwing it away. I'm getting ruthless here. I'm not seeing any music paper. Maybe there's some in this one. I mean, see, there's sacks and sacks. That's what there is. There's just sacks and sacks. Go here-ish. That should work. Yeah, so anyway, that was kind of the highlight of our day yesterday, for sure. So, okay. Okay, there's that one. I want to use similar papers if I can on this one, just because make them kind of a pair that'll go in the same journal or something. I don't know, maybe we'll just decorate these tomorrow. That'd be fun. Here we go. Gosh, I had a work dream last night. I haven't been working in a long time. Like over 4 years. But yep, all my work pals were there. Oh, big old meeting. And the one kids kept, you know, I was a fundraiser. I raised money for student scholarships at the local college, and the guy from athletics kept trying to steal the money that I had gotten for the annual fund, which is what I raised money for. I was so disturbed. I kept saying, he's stealing my money. He's stealing what I raised. I don't know what brought that on. I'm looking for music here. I had a couple. I thought there was another one in here. Oh, yeah. Stealing the money I raised. No fair. Don't you be taking credit for my work. Weird. Weird. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use some of these papers too. Ooh, there's a music. There's a big old music. Okay, that ought to last me. Okay, so will you fit there? I kind of like this color better than this color, so I think I'll do that. Yeah, so... Oh, okay, you caught me, he would say. Jeez. First of all, why am I dreaming about work? And second of all, what a dumb thing to be. Like, that never happened. I mean, nobody ever took credit where it wasn't due them. So I don't know why I was dreaming that. But it was funny. All my pals from work were around the table. Maybe I'm missing them too. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But one of my pals is a pretty close neighbor. But since all of this has been going on, we haven't seen each other. We always drove to our bunco group, bunco being a dice game. There are 12 ladies that would get together once a month, and play this dice game, and we'd always ride together because we were right here in the neighborhood. One of us would drive, and because of this, we haven't had COVID. Jeez, we haven't had bunco. Yeah. So okay. So that was one thought. Okay, here's another thought I had, which is I think I would like to make like a double pocket that would go on the page like this. I would sew down the middle, sew around it, and then sew down the middle, and then put 2 little tags in there. I think that would be cute. So let's use some of these ones I came across. These are Mrs. Cog's kind of wallpapery sort of things. Victorian wallpaper designs. Maybe I'd like to use that one. Oh, and here's a few bits from Roxy Creations. Okay, I'll just pull that out for now. Oofta, he just came on and I'm warm. Goodness sakes. Okay, so kind of like that stripe would kind of tie in. So anyways, that was a crazy dream. Okay. Kind of like something down like that too. These are some like journaling cards from Rachel, but I love using them for collage. They're just fun. They're what should I say, the images are a good scale, a good size for this sort of thing. Just gonna put that down the middle so there's a good spot to sew down. Maybe I'll put some music on each side. This could be used on a back. Okay. I'm just gonna go here. Sorry, I'm a little low. I've got my scissors in the way. This is in the way. You know, I don't work well with clutter. It's just weird like that. I need my space. Okay, so that's good for there. And then, was it this one I was gonna put over here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna tear down this side. Trim that off a little bit. Okay. Ooh, that almost wasn't big enough. That's all right, I can trim that off a little bit. So yeah, just kind of trying to come up with a few things to make, and I thought this will give you some ideas of what to do with your book pages too, you know. Okay, so I want to trim it a bit here, and I think I might trim that off too. Okay. And it'll be good to, oh gosh, one of my hairs. It'll be good to distress these off camera too, so you don't have to go through that. Okay, so I'm gonna have it this way, right, with pockets that way. So I'm gonna kind of eyeball where the center of the center might be. And this. So it'll be close enough. And then I'll sew it, like I said, all the way around and then down the center. And then when I glue it in, I'll glue here, 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 and I will glue down the center as well. And then some little tags can go in that. Okie dokie. So then another thing I was thinking with this is I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use like one of these and make a side pocket here, side pocket here. Maybe I'll go this way, so that's, so cut that off. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna have lots of pockets to work with. Okay, so this one's gonna be a side one as well. What do we have? We have this, but they'd be sideways. Oh, there's a birdie. Oh goodness. Just looking through. I have too much blue from doing my oh look at this big old bag of scraps. Lots of music. Good. Okay, pulling that out. These colors are fun. These are Artie Mae's, I do believe. I'm not sure, but ooh, there's a fun paper. Ooh, and I love this. Typewritten. Okay, a couple things to work with maybe. Okay, so let's see. You know I love that with the pink and turquoise. And I have no particular journals in mind for this at all. I'm just kind of thinking I'd just make up a bunch of stuff, because you know, from watching my videos, I usually do all right, just, you know, going to my bag of stuff and picking things, or my box over there of things. I usually do okay. Okay, I'm not loving that because it needs to wrap. Just because that's a little bit bright with that picture there. Okay. I'm going to go this way, just trying not to get glue all over my desk. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I did it the wrong way. Oh, Gail. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What do I have over here? No. What did I see? Oh, I saw this over here. I thought might be kind of fun. I don't know, this is just out of an old book, but look at these ads. Aren't they kind of cool? Maybe I want to do those on one that goes this way though, so never mind. Oh, just never you mind. That's what my mom used to say to me. Oh, just never you mind, when I would ask something that was none of my business. I'd say it happened quite a bit. Oh, look, 1974. That's the year I graduated from high school. That's fun. Right about there. I think I'll just tear that. Got a bit of a tear. Okay. I would more like 3 pieces on here, but that's okay. We'll go with 2. Okay. Scissors. Lost them. Totally lost them. What did I do with them? Are they under here? Yep. Burying things. Oh, I have a goal in mind for how many things I'd like to get made today, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna add that just because I like 3 pieces better than 2. Just add that along the bottom. Okay, now behind. What would we like behind? Ooh, that's super duper springy, isn't it? No. Look at this piece. No. Striking out here. Could put that there, then that would be good for a flower or something. Okay. I think I shall. Need a new glue book page. So I also wanted to tell you thank you to all the people who have commented on my ring and said it was pretty. Thank you so much. The story there is several years ago I lost the diamond out of my engagement ring. It just came out at some point. I did look through my garbage. I looked through my garbage for months and never did find it. So anyway, so I'd been wearing my birthstone ring instead. And so this Christmas, Mike replaced my original, and this one looks very much like my original. It's bigger. We're in a little different place than we were 43 years ago, almost 44. But anyway, so he replaced that. I'm gonna just do this and see if my punch will go through it. Come on, little guy, you can do this. I can't even get them in there. Maybe they're too thick to get in there. Oh dear. Okay, I'll do one at a time then. And let's just line this up and then we'll be close enough. Anyway, so 43 years ago, my engagement ring. So we're going to go here and here with that one. My engagement ring was in the toe of my Christmas stocking, and it was this year too. So he's so cute. So anyway, I love it. I feel so happy to have his ring back and not, you know, not one that was just mine. Okay, what else are we going to do? More pockets. Oh, I was thinking about maybe, now is this one, it's a little over 5. So I think I'll just take a bit off of it. So another idea for a design that I had was, now that's at 5. Is that going to be okay? That'll be fine, I think. Another idea I had was to just kind of put down a corner of this like that, and then it could go like here. You could glue here, here, and here. Just gives it a little different shape is all. So let's do one. Let's do another one that goes the other way. Just do 2 at once. Oopsie. Well, that's the part that'll fold down. We'll go that way. Doesn't matter with the print, obviously, because so there we go. We have one going each way. And as we did the last time, I'm going to go ahead and can clip this a little bit and then glue this down. Okay. So yes, thank you. I didn't say anything because I thought it would be fun to see if you noticed. And you did, of course. Nothing gets past you guys. So, alrighty then. Couple more ready to go. Isn't he pretty? It's a bit big, bit too big. Let's grab, is there, yes. I've got to reprint these. That from the woman who just said she has too many things printed. But I do love these for collage. And so if I'm going to do more of this size, I've used them in the, you know, the long book page snippet thing too. Ooh, like that. Let's just get them all ready to rock and roll. So interesting, you know, we people are interesting because I love the sound of, oh gosh, that almost fits. Oh, I'll just put a little something there. Love the sound of paper ripping, love the sound of crunchy paper. Just love paper in general, I guess. The feel, the sound, all of it. But yeah, that's going to be cute. And then we'll put a couple of other little Little something here, a little something there, and bada bing, bada boom. We've got it. Oh, look at, there's a birdie over here. Yep. I feel like we're getting a pretty good pile made. I'm gonna have to check the time here and see. Oops. Not super straight. Just trim that a little bit. That would be my shoddy ripping, apparently. Okay. Okay, then let's add a couple of things. Okay, about 20 minutes. Good, good. I was so looking forward to doing this video, too. Boy, this little paper crunchy. I might wrap that just a tiny bit. Okay. All right, so there's that. And something along the top. Ooh, I like that. Just gonna go like this. I could do this. These kind of designs are kind of like a puzzle when you're tearing them out. I think I want that. I do. I want that. Like that. Okay. I'm just going to fold over the edges, I think. Fold that over. Fold this over. Just strengthen the top of the pocket. Okay, there's that one. Then this guy, what are we gonna do with this guy? That's fine. I think I'm gonna try and straighten that out a little bit if I can. Not gonna be able to with my tear ruler on my scissors, that's for sure. Oh. Gosh, it doesn't even look like I've made a dent in my book pages, but we know I have. We know I have. Okay, and then something across the top again. Kind of like that, but I kind of gonna kind of try and put that like that. Okay. Okay. So then let's use this, and let's use up another one of these and make just a pocket like that. We could maybe make it in a tag shape. That'd be something different than we've done yet. This is going in the garbage. Okay, so what would we like to do? Is there... The other thing I grabbed was Journal Centric. I like a lot of their papers for collage too. Ooh, there's one that's kind of... Is it that one? kind of little neutral. I like that. Let's do that with some of these other leftover papers. Because it doesn't necessarily always have to be a bunch of collage. Sometimes you can just use a page, you know, like this. I'm going to put this on here. So let's try and get that on the edge-ish. And how far does it have to go down? I want it to go into the pocket a bit because I'm going to cut a hole in the pocket. So we'll just go slightly up from the bottom there. Okay. Big old piece. My punches are ringing against my light there as I glue. It's good to have my my camera thingy not on this table. It's on the piece of furniture next to me. That has worked out really great because, gosh, we might as well just use the bottom of this. That's what I'm going to do. Because then when I'm gluing, I'm not jiggling you all over the place. Well, we might as well keep it. Okay. And this has writing on it, so I want to make sure I get it the right way. Oh, I should have made this a little longer. What was I thinking? So it could go over the edge, but that's okay. That's okay. Once it's all distressed and sewn in, it'll be just fine. Okay, that is crooked. That's what's throwing me off. And then I think I'll use the bigger one. So this one I'll sew here and then I'll sew around it is what I will do. And I am going to just kind of make this into a tag shape just cause. Okay, so that is going to go like that. Obviously it needs decorating. So that's another idea for a pocket. And let's see, what else? Oh, I know what else I was thinking. I was thinking of like one of these, but I need to clip it down so it's a bit smaller-ish. And those are cool, but not cool enough for me to keep. So what I was thinking is making a pocket that goes this way with one of these here so that that's a tuck too. Actually, looks like I could make a couple of those. So let's make one that goes that way. And let's see, trim this down. Okay, so that one's going that way. This one's gonna go this way. But I think I want to tear these down a bit. I don't want them that thick, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put that right there. And this one, we'll just tear off that one like that. Okay, and then I'll just sew around these whole things. So we just need to decorate them. My stomach's growling. I'm ready for lunch. That would go neat there. Okay, and I'm gonna take off a bit there. I don't really know the name of this journal card kit from Roxy Creations, but I think you'll find it if you get on her site there. Okay. Let's put this one on this one just because it's easy, quick and easy. Can't see the butterfly anymore. We'll have to maybe replace him. Okay. Okay, so I have this little strip that will work perfectly right there, I think. Yep, that'll be fine right there. Then this, I'm wondering about, nope, don't like it, don't like it. I kind of want some music maybe. And let's just tear that off like this. Tear this off like this. Get rid of that. I know I could probably do something with it, but you know, there comes a point where it's like, enough. Okay. So I think I might just pop this on here like that. And I'm going to wrap it around and then cut it off, I think. So, cut it off, then wrap it. How about? Okay, and so that will go there. I need a little more cut off. Like so. And then we will just sew around this. And then a little tag or something could be tucked in there. Okay, and then this one, what should we do with it? So I'm going to, after lunch, film the video for tomorrow. So I think what we might do is just go ahead and get these decorated. I'll do the distressing and the sewing and get them all ready. I don't want to cover that up. And then that's what we'll do. Does that sound good? Can't even answer me, can ya? Just subject to whatever I happen to do. Oh goodness. Okay, I need a little something at the top of both of these. And so what do I have? I have this guy. I don't know if I can get that white off of there. I'm gonna try though. It's all about holding down tight enough for the tear ruler and for a cutter, really. This has a little more color. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna do enough so I can wrap it so it's good and secure. That was awkward. Okay, so there's the pocket piece. Now we need something across here. Doesn't quite go far enough. What do we have? What do we have? Maybe let's just take off a little. That's not really good color though to go with. Maybe we'll just take off a little bit of this. Kind of loving this neutral one. Oh, see, it's all about holding down the ruler. Okay. So we'll go here with that. That was fun. Okay, so then this one will go like that. Okay, so I know we're getting very close. So let's just see what we've done. We've done a pile. So I have a little distressing and sewing to do. Didn't really whittle down the pile too much, did I? Gosh. Yeah. And I have 3 more that I created during making those. Okay, so what we have is we have the ones we just did, pocket here, and then the opposite side. We have our little tag pocket. That's a good size, it'll be good. We have these little pockets that go sideways. We have this sideways pocket that has a pocket here. We have this one that's going to be sewn down the middle and a tag here and a tag here. We have these little sideways ones. We have just a plain old pocket. And we have this one with a little pocket here, little pocket there. Okay, guys, well, that wraps up another Scrappy Saturday. Gosh, I love scraps. I mean, it's a love-hate relationship. Let's just be honest. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a grateful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.